So the first what we have to do to talk about that is to properly define the boundaries, how we actually define the LLM calls within our workflows. And surprisingly, in terms of the actual workflow implementation and in terms of the actual workflow data flow, the LLM can be defined quite easily. It's a black box, and many engineers actually define them as a black box as well. It's very powerful and magical abstraction. You put some data in, you get some data out. Sometimes this data is good, sometimes this data is just garbage. Well, that's something we have to live with. But at the same time, as you guys know when you use LLMs, while this solution has been extremely powerful and extremely versatile, at the same time it's quite unreliable. You will be seeing everything from failures on API calls to timeouts to the plain situation when the AI is just saying, oh, you know what, I don't want to do this job. Well, what you can do about this situation. So if you take a look at this, implementation pattern, you'll see that to one side of the equation, you have extremely powerful abstraction, which is highly undeterministic, highly unreliable, and yet extremely powerful. On another side of the equation, you have engine, which was designed to actually mitigate things like that, to write deterministic and very durable workflows and implement them in a quite easy fashion. So if you take a look, it kind of makes total sense to combine them together. You use one engine to actually mitigate issues done by another.